And then back to the action here. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They have a 9-point lead. And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Chicago.
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against the team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that wraps up the halftime show.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
And you are going to see this defense now switch things up against him, but he has the skill set to counter that.
Baker out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. 5 on the clock. Here's Moncrief. The Bucks getting another chance here. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Giannis against Jordan. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Longley. And finished off by Longley.
Well, Dinwiddie is a clever playmaker, using the pick there to create an opening for his teammate.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Robertson. Makes it off the glass. Robertson's got 10 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
The kick out to Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 4 to shoot. Dinwiddie for 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Yep, that one goes. Robertson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
High post, Pippen. 9 points in the game so far. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 11.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Moncrief. And Jordan sends it back. And he gets it back. That one touched the backboard first, and it's ruled a goaltend. Count it.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. High post, Pippen. Over onto Kumbo. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Pippen. Pippen's got most of his shots to fall. 6 makes in 9 tries. Harper against Robertson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
3, Pippen. Robertson with it. He's picked up by Harper. Nice shot by Robertson. Chicago calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, this guy's been unstoppable in the painted area. They're going to call timeout and figure it out. Deny him the ball, double him, something. has to change.
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Outside Pippen. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They get it again. Rodman passes to Longley. Jordan against Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Jordan.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Pippen. Outside, Longley. Pass to Jordan. Over Middleton. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Robertson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Dandridge, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Bulls. Kerr's checked in. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And that's his specialty. Kerr is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triple.
Here's Dandridge. Robertson left side. Rebound by the Bulls. Up top, Pippen. Covered by Robertson. A nice shot by Jordan.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Here's Robertson. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Robertson with the steal. Here's Dandridge. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bulls trail by 9. Down low. Here's Pippen. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. 15 points here for Scottie Pippen. Kerr against Robertson. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
The section gets a free t-shirt. What area?
Johnson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. Corner shot. Robertson's shot is off. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Pass to Brown. Over Robertson. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Brown.
And Brown recognizing when he should look to shoot, and I like how this guy plays to his strength.
And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to Dandridge.
Chicago foul.
The Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Second team foul. Coming down to the floor.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Wednesday, the New Orleans Pelicans will come into town. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And for their matchup with Orlando, This is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Johnson. Good work there as it goes.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Johnson's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Pippen against Middleton. Shot from the top of the key. Rodman dishes to Kirk. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Dandridge. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Pippen. Can't hit that one.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Middleton on the way. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Brown.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
And here's Jordan outside. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got 4 assists in the game. Dandridge against Brown. Here's Johnson. No good that time. Jordan with some nice D. Chicago trailing here. Right side, Pippen. Over Middleton. And it's Pippen missing. On offense, here are the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. He gets it in there. Johnson's got 6.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Right side, Rodman. It's Brown on the way. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rodman no good.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Dandridge. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. The lead is 2. Here's Dandridge, and he drops it in from the low post.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Jordan the pass to Brown. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Bucks. Johnson outside. Allen passes to Baker. Stolen by Rodman. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Kerr. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
3 points.
Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Poked away. Here's Dandridge. Johnson surveying the floor.
Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the hoop.
And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter.